Yo, what is up, everybody? Your boy E-Man from the Average Joe Sports Talk Network coming at you with another weekly recap of the Midtown Brigade Fantasy. Yo, what is up, everybody? Your boy E-Man from the Average Joe Sports Talk Network. I don't know if I had a flat, I don't know if I was live or not. From the Midtown, from the Unscripted Sportscast. Got the wrong background. I apologize, but it's actually the weekly recap of the Midtown Brigade Fantasy Football League, my Fantasy Football League, where your boys' team, Garbage Men, is back, is on fire. And back again, the best fantasy league. Well, 12 teams are battling it out for $1,200 for the first place. But of course, more importantly, it is bragging rights, of course. And week 4 is upon us, and we have some drama in our league. And without further ado, let's get busy. Let me go ahead and let me just get this populating up in here. Let's get the chat going. We know our boys are probably going to be popping in here soon. And we had some drama, man. We had some stuff going on this week. Give me 1 second. Let me we got on the chat. We got our boy. Happy Endings. Jay is in the house. On fire is a little stream. Yes, I am on fire because your boy has won 3 games in a row. I started 0-1. I am the second hottest team next to Happy Endings, who is the team to beat. All right. Yes, it is not extreme. It is on point and legit there, Mr. Maximus, who, by the way, I am facing this week. I am facing my cousin, the battle of the cousins. All right. My boy Maximus Aurelius Similis, whatever. It's Maximus. It's not the movie Gladiator, but you know. But yeah, man, me and him are going head to head today. And it's gonna be dope. It's going to be really, really good. And I had actually some stuff that I had my producer email me earlier today, and I forgot to get it up, which is not great. All right, let's go over here and let's get this populating up in here. Let me get on the second screen. We got Mike, and of course, we got Maximus on the chat here all day, every day. Let me see who else is going to before we get started. I want to go ahead and hold on a second. Give me a second, boys. I'm having technical difficulties. Should have taken my time. But like I said earlier, man, we went down to the wire first and foremost. Oh yeah, look at the comments, bro. The fire department is on their way. I don't know if you call yourself the fire department. My taxes are going in vain right now. We actually had even though there was like a bunch of blowouts, my matchup was done by Sunday. Happy Endings was mercying another opponent. Week like. By the 4th week in a row. Ninjas already had a nice sizable lead, but all 3 of us were within the range of the highest scoring team, all within like 15 points, and it was pretty close. If I go out, let me go back to the scoreboard, and if you look at it, I ended up with 155, Happy Endings 158, and Maxima and South Florida Spanish Ninjas 156. All 3 of us were going in there battling it out for the last. Oh, I'm sorry, and Team Bring It as well. And guess what, man? Freaking Happy Endings again. The team to beat, boys and girls. He is the team to beat. All right. He is the team to beat. Don't let him kid you. Has won the top scoring team, has been the top scoring team 2 out of the first 4 weeks of the season. That's $25 a pop. My man got 50 in his pocket already. The buy-in is 200. Do the math. This guy's already making money. And it's only week 4. He's 4-0, last undefeated team. All right. Last freaking undefeated team was that's it, man. That's it. It was him and hold on a second. Let me see. I think it was him and Team Broadway, and Team Broadway went downhill. So that's it. No more undefeated team, but 1. All right, and that's Happy Endings. Now that I cue this so dramatically, let's go ahead and get started. All right, but of course, just because is my league, it's myself. We got to start with me because it's by default is me. Garbage Man, I had to decide if I slapped the crap out of Big Moon Dog. He had no idea what hit him. I feel bad for this kid. You know what I'm saying, dude? He's I think he's gotten slapped around back-to-back weeks. And it was no different with me. Your boys, like I said, your boys on fire. I started 0-1. Now I'm on a 3-game winning streak. Just slaying both. Again, back-to-back like 40-point wins or whatever the case may be. It's so I get down, man. That's how we do. But yeah, pretty much they started to start Jaden Daniels. He is my starter for the rest of the year. Fuck Jalen Hurts. And I went for the matchups. Jalen did not have any, none of his top wide receivers playing a decent defense. course I'm going to start the hot hand, and I'm going to keep the hot hand in Jaden Daniels, even if it's playing the Browns. And of course, no disappointment there. Went over prediction, 28 points. Dak Prescott had a nice game starting on Thursday, but that was pretty much about it. He has some nice late minute magic with Tony Pollard, and of course, Jamar Chase. But look, back-to-back weeks where my running backs, who are my weakest, have given me really good positive beating projection. Zach Moss, another strong game back-to-back. David Montgomery has scored in every single game this season. CeeDee Lamb came back from the dead with the previous week with 26. Drake London was a little disappointing, but, these guys are getting targeted under projection. Olave over projection. Almost had a touchdown. The 49ers D finally showed up, gave me 49ers type of performance. And my boy, homemaker, Harrison Buckner did not show up. Nothing to see in the damn bench with, this week, the matchup, all the bye week starts. We're going to have people hurting. Again, on the side of Big Moon Dog, it was more like, little puppy dog. Nothing really happened here. Nothing to see. Higgins and Jamar Chase did give him some output and some real good positive output, man. But, hey, it's tough. It's really, really tough. Right now, Big Moon Dog, better days are ahead of him. He is 1-3. Let's see what happens. I think he's lost like 3 in a row, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's move on to the next matchup here. Team Bring It, a man that's also hot as hell. Team Bring It against Team Broadway, handing Team Broadway his first loss of the season. I told you Team Broadway team was looking a little sus, but again, he pulled out one last week that was sus as shit. Woo, Aaron Rodgers disappointed. I know he picked up Derek Carr, but look, Aaron Rodgers still got him more points than Derek Carr. You need a quarterback, Team Broadway. Holla at your boy. I got a nice one on the bench. Ramondre Stevenson, back-to-back disappointing weeks. Bright spot of the day was Chuba Hubbard with 14 points. I mean, right now Chuba is chewing down these yards and getting 20-plus point games like it's freaking candy. Marvin Harrison Jr., back-to-back weeks with touchdowns. Bowers, again, should have had a huge game. Tyreek Hill, as long as Tua's not there, man, there's no reason to start Tyreek Hill. He probably has better luck starting Terry McLaurin next time. I'm being honest, bro. Tyreek Hill can't do shit without Tua Tagovailoa and any of the wide receivers. For Team Bring It, it was a no contest. Joey Money is back. Kyron Williams has just been untouchable. DeAndre Swift, who had a combined, I think, 105 total yards through the first 3 games of the season, just blew up with like 160-something. 29 points, his best performer of the week. If DeAndre Swift is going to do this week over week, which I don't think so, but if he got to get you like over 10 points, that's tough to match with Kyron Williams as well as his other wide receiver. Jefferson, look, there's nothing you can say about Jefferson. He just does this every week. George Pickens, I mean, look, did not catch a touchdown, but getting 17 points from a really bad game offensively by that team, that's money right there. Looking at the bench, nothing to see here. Nothing surprised. Derek Carr had 10 points. Again, Broadway, holla at your boy. I got Jalen Hurts on the block. Jameis Williamson, he has some options. Judy and Williamson, he could start some peeps up in here, man. He has some shit here that Bring It can go. Bring It is 3-1. Bring It is also very hot right now. I think he's on a 3-game winning streak, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let me go back over here. Here we go. And, of course, let's go Mets and Team Bring It. I'm not cheering for any of them, and the Mets are actually winning, but, you guys are playing in the wild card because the Mets are not good enough to win a division and make it like real teams like the Yankees did. Just putting that out there. All right, coming back to the recap. Let's go to Diddy's house and happy endings. Rico, 0-4. That O represents his butthole. That's why he's now Diddy's house. He changed his name to Diddy's house. He must miss lubing, getting lubed, or rubbing himself with baby oil. Johnson & Johnson is sponsor. Diddy's house, sponsored by Johnson & Johnson. Happy ending, as I mentioned, the team to beat. Last undefeated team has been the top scoring team 2 out of the 4 weeks. Top scoring team overall in the damn league. All right, in the damn league. So here's the team to beat. He is just on fire. All right, Rico had himself a good performance. It just, he just, again, went against the hottest team in the league, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kyler Murray, he didn't need the quarterback to do well. He had Derrick Henry, who had a monster game. Nico effing Collins, 34 points. Henry, 40. All right, that right there. I mean, the dude got 80 freaking points. All right, right here out of these two guys. You know what I'm saying? The dude got 70 points out of these two guys. That's insane. All right, that's like almost 50% of his points came from two players. It's hard to beat a team that's almost over 50%. Almost 50% of the points come from two players. For Rico, Kenneth Walker III was a nice rally cry for him. Mike Evans, 23 points. Look, Tutu out. We'll get him some stuff. And we know Rico is hurt, right? Rico is hurt right now. He is he has a lot of pop on the bench. A.J. Brown. He has Raheem Mostert. These guys are all hurt. Baker Mayfield, which, that kind of hurts, man. I think if you insert Baker Mayfield. Yeah, I think if you insert Baker Mayfield over Caleb Williams, Rico might have had his first win of the season. All right, so that's tough. That is really, really tough. And we'll talk more about Rico and Vicious when we get to the predictions towards the end of the show. But yeah, look at he would actually have had a dub. Rico's team is resurging eventually when he gets healthy. Holla at your boy if you need Jalen Hurts, bro. See, you got AJ. You know what I'm saying? AJ Brown. In regards, like I said, nothing to see here. Let's look at the benches. No surprise except that Rico left the win on the bench. Moving on to the next matchup. Galamad on Wednesdays and Team Vicious. Holy shit. Wow, you want to talk about shit? This is bad to watch. 99-54. Team Vicious right now is spiraling. I mean, last year's champ. Wow, talk about a hangover from winning a championship. It's like his team is not even trying. Bad luck with Richardson, who gets hurt out in the first quarter. Breece Hall decided to take a dump and stay home. Man, 0 by Kyle Pitts. When are people going to realize that Kyle Pitts is not it? Not it. Let's go to the comments. Rico played against happy endings and himself. That's true. Absolutely. I mean, he left the game. He left the game on the bench. All right. He left the winning player on the bench. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. But he does have a dangerous team when he's fully healthy. Watch out for Rico. Now, yeah, 54 points, man. This is bad. I mean, when you look at this team performance, Vicious team's performance, you feel dirty, right? Like you look at it, I'm like, holy crap, this is disgusting. It's like a cheap whore that you pay $5 in Brooklyn, right? Which is bad. You're going to get sick. You got to catch something. It's like you need a tetanus shot after watching the performance of this team. 54 freaking points, man. I mean, holy smokes. My 7-year-old could probably score more points than this in Roblox. Going to Josh Allen. I mean, Galamad didn't have a great game either, but, you don't need a great game to beat 54 points. Gary Wilson, disappointing. DK Metcalf, he's a strong player, man. Jahmyr Gibbs, week after week, his best player is Brandon Aubrey. Had a very regular subpar game, man, for the best kicker in the league. You know what I'm saying? Legatron 2.0. Aaron Jones, decent game. Josh Allen, it was a performance that you don't have, but Christian Watson is on the bench because he's hurt. Chase Brown had a monster game, and Pat Freiermuth as well. 16 and 23. Again, no need to worry. Galamad on Wednesdays is 3-1 after you face a non-existent opponent. Good luck, Vicious. You fucking need it. Like, bad. There we go. I get it, buddy. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? A win is a win. That's what I'm saying. You didn't need a lot. Here we go from Garbage Man getting flashbacks from Brooklyn. Yo, absolutely, dude. $5 crackheads. Yeah, $5 crackheads, bro. That was a thing back then. You know what I'm talking about, Goose. You know what I'm talking about. All right, getting back to the NFL Week 4 box scores here. South Florida Spanish Ninjas, the second highest scoring team this week. After I shellacked him last week, he came back with a vengeance, man. Sam Darnold, 29 points. Alvin Kamara, 24. The Sun got 20. Look at all these 20-point scores, man. He has a really good team. 29, 24, 21, 22. He had 5 guys over 20 freaking points, man. This shit wasn't even close for Maximus, who still put up a valiant effort of 24 points. And Rashid Rice going out with an injury sucks. I mean, he already did not have any wide receivers to begin with. Now he loses one of the best wide receivers in the league, along the best wide receiver in his team. All right. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Mason, man, he is living strong, baby. Maybe I should have taken that trade. But even after that, Malik Neighbors had 19, Brian Robertson with 20. I mean, this team was really, it was just kicking. And this is still with Evan Ingram hurt, Isaiah Pacheco hurt. Cortland Sutton is a very, very nice piece to have as a backup. But South Florida Spanish Ninjas came on like a freaking bat out of hell, man. Yeah, Frank, you're from Jersey, bro. You don't know about that. I don't think you've ever been to East New York, and I don't recommend for you to go either. Yeah, that's what we got going on over here, man. 156 to 124. Shit was wild. Valiant effort by Maximus, who is now 2-2. I believe he's lost 2 in a row, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to keep up with this league. And finally, last but not least, man, I think it was funny. This game was close. I think he needed like 19 points or 15 points from Devon HN coming into Monday night to beat New Era. And of course, no Tua, no laundry. Okay. No Tua, no laundry. So therefore, no Tua, no Devon Achane. Okay, my friend. Patrick Mahomes at 20 points. He was the highest scoring player for him. Then after that, it was just, Zay Flowers has been like invisible the last couple of weeks. Travis freaking Kelce finally shows up and hits double digits. He's going to have to with no Rashid Rice in the mix. Yeah, I had Alfred Mason, but, I turned it down because Mikey was trying to rate me. Anyway, I got Zach Moss and Montgomery, brother, killing it right now. But yeah, that's exactly what it was. We're going back to let me get back to my thing, man. All right. Jayden Reed had 28 points, his top scoring, in addition to Lamar Jackson for New Era, who's he's nickel and diming his way to the actual 500. The Mad Beast is he's been tamed all season long at 1-3. But yeah, Travis Kelce finally showed up, man. It's about time. It's about time. Jordan Addison, who's back from the DL, had 22 points. I would have taken that match. I mean, right now, flex Jacoby Myers over Jordan Addison. I don't know about that. That would have been the difference of the game. He would have started Jordan Addison instead of Jacoby Myers, which I know he was in love with Devontae Adams not playing, but Jordan Addams is so much better player. I mean, he proved it last year. Oh, man. Mark Andrews on the bench where he rightfully should stay the rest of the season, actually. Mark Andrews should be on the waiver wire. Yep, no RBs for garbage, man. Do not load him up. Hey, man. I am on fire, baby. Give me some RBs, bro. Mikey has a few. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board with Mikey. All right, here we go. Back to this. Shout out to New Era. He is limping, but he's winning. All right. Nobody said that a limp dick is not worth a look. All right. Let's get back here now as we go to the week 2 predictions. All right. Let's crack a lack here. Let's go look at these matchups. Cousins versus Cousin, and this is not my final lineup. Wait a minute. Let's go back. You got the first matchup of the week, Cousin versus Cousin, myself and Maximus. And, shit, come on, man. I hate when this happens. And pretty much right now, the way that you look at, my lineup is not 100% set. Let's see what happens on the waiver wire. But I have one of my best running backs, which I don't have many, Montgomery, on a bye week. I'm just hoping that Joe Mixon and Bijan Robinson don't play. Looks like Joe Mixon is looking probable. Bijan sat down today and I need some of these guys to not show up at all. And I'm hoping that the Chicago defense slows down the power duo Xavier Legette and Deontay Johnson, who's been lighting it up. And of course, his best player has been Jordan Mason. So I like Buffalo playing CJ Stroud, though. I like that. It's gonna be a close game, but of course, I give that shit to my boy, me, not him, me, your boy E-Man from Team Garbage Man is back. So I'm taking this one. All right, Mike. All right, brother. I'm telling you, man, your boy is back. All right, who do we got next? Team Broadway against Moondog. Now, uh, we have. Let me see what we got going on here. I don't think the bye weeks are in full effect here. Everybody has everybody going here. Yep. Honestly, look, Danny is going to start seeing a little bit of a slide here. A healthy Jamar Chase and T. Higgins shows because it's going to become a problem for Team Broadway. I'm actually going to may give this one to Moondog, but this is kind of like a 50-50 coin flip. Team bringing a Galamad on Wednesday. 2 3-1 teams. One of them will be 3-2, and the other will be 4-1. That's basically what's going to happen. And Team Brinket is hot right now. He's hot right now. He's scoring. Kyron Williams is legit. If DeAndre Swift gets him 15 points with kind of the same basic performance as the rest of the team, it's going to be a problem. Devontae Adams is going to probably sit out again because he's probably getting traded. And I know Team Brinket is like salivating. He's salivating right now, trying to get something, for that guy and make sure that he's going to be blowing up with whatever team he goes to. Talking about Team Brinket, you were all about no RB strategy during the draft. Hey, man, I'm staying true to my no RB strategy even after the draft. But yeah, Team Brinket right now is tough matchup. And he's hoping for Devontae Adams to land in a team that has a quarterback that's worth a shit, because it's going to mean a lot for his player, and he's going to be tough to match. But again, bye week this week. He has Jameson, which he didn't start last week anyway, but pretty even matchup. But Galamad, there will be no Galamad on Wednesday this week, my friend. All right. It would be arroz con habichuela and gandules. All right. And carne frita for Team Brinket. I give the notch Team Brinket. Happy endings in the Mad Beast. Will this be the week? All right. The best chance for Goose to lose. All right. There's no JT. All right. No Cooper Kupp, Goddard, Devontae Smith, J.K. Dobbins, McConkey. I mean, he has a lot of bye stuff, a lot of bye weeks this week, man. You know what I mean? He hasn't even put in a tight end yet. All right. Because he's waiting for the waiver wire to hit. He doesn't know that I blocked his ass. No. So Devontae Smith is out. Jonathan Taylor, he is questionable. J.K. Dobbins on a bye week. Goddard, who's been lighting at the fuck. He's been the best tight end in the league. This could be the week. This could be the week. Unfortunately, the little beast only missing CMC, but he's been not mad enough. Okay. Unfortunately, Devon A-Chain without Tua, it's going to be another struggling week. They're playing New England. It's going to be another ugly Titan-like game where the defense is going to take over. Again, the matchup here has to be for Diggs, Addison, all right, and Patrick Mahomes, who has nobody to throw the ball to. It looks ugly. Best opportunity to beat Goose this week. Holy shit. And Goose is probably going to pull this fucking game off, all right, with no players. With no freaking players. Unreal. But we're all pulling as a league for the Mad Beast, a.k.a. the Little Beast. Let's go. Kick his ass, baby. Kick his ass. Come on. Oh, shit. And the battle of the winless. Not only is the battle of the winless, but it's the battle of the cousins, the Couzees. All right. Team Rico versus Team Vicious. Which team is getting their first win? Very basic. One's going to get this first win. The other one is going 0-5. And look, I'm going for Rico here. Rico will get his first win. Forget about the predictions. Regardless of the lineup. All right. If he gets AJ Brown, well, AJ Brown is on a bye week. But holy shit, he's still so banged up. It's not even funny. But he has to start Baker Mayfield. Well, it's Caleb Williams against the Panthers. But again, I gotta go with Team Rico. Sorry, Vicious. You do have you can't go any lower than what you did last week. So that's a good thing, right? That's a really good thing. He's hurting with his starting quarterback. Definitely probably hitting the waiver wire to get a quarterback this week. You don't need to, dude. Call me up. Jalen Hurts is the man. All right. Even though, it's on a bye week, but it doesn't matter. Next week. But I give the nod to Rico. Rico will be the first, will be the second to last team to win their first game. All right, let's see what we got next. Last matchup is New Era against South Florida Spanish Ninjas. And this may be another big game for Ninjas. I mean, Jordan Love is back. Brian Robertson is playing insane. I know he's going against Cleveland, but it's not the same Cleveland defense. Malik Neighbors hopefully will play. That's huge. If Evan Ingram hopefully will play too, I think you're going to see double digits from him too. Alvin Kamara is him. There's nothing to say. When you look at the other side, Lamar Jackson, hopefully ATN, who has another tough matchup. Bucky Irvin. I mean, you got Bucky Irving here as one of the starters. Jaden Reed is nasty, so hopefully that'll be it. But he has to figure something out with defense and kicker. But I am giving the nod over to South Florida Spanish Ninjas. All right, that's pretty much what we got. We got to give the nod to South Florida Spanish Ninjas. Woo, boys and girls, that was the recap of the Midtown Brigade Fantasy Football League. And yep, let's go. Let me see here. We got finish up the comments. Here we go. Bring it is on my ass. Fuck, I need you guys to hold him down. Yeah, man. You know, I know. I'm in a different division, though. Worry about me in the finals, okay? Worry about Bring It now, but worry about Garbage Men in the finals. And, yep, absolutely. We are going to have – look, the matchup that's most anticipated this week is the winless ball, all right? It's the toilet ball, all right? The two undefeated – two winless team, Rico against – that should be the name of the matchup. The toilet ball, baby. Rico against Vicious. Oh, here we go. What else we got here? Let's go back to another comment. We got Yo Big Bro. That's Mr. Team Mad Beast is in the house. Thank you for showing up. You on Puerto Rican time because we're about to finish the damn live stream right now. You know what I'm saying, dude? Come on, man. I know. It's 7:30, bro. I give you guys like 20-minute warning. Everybody's loving the winless ball, dude. The winless / toilet ball. Look at that, man. Everybody's contributed to the stream here. Any questions the chat or the league has for yours truly? All right, the moderator, the Terminator, the guy that's gonna win the championship this year, Team Garbage Man. What's up? Sorry about that, bro. I'm just bullshitting. My bad, dude. We'll accommodate next time. Just watch it from the beginning after we're done. If anybody has any questions and we're sealed, we are about to close this show down. Thank you for everybody that watched. This is week 4. Hey, man, we still got 8 weeks left of the madness. Yeah, you tuned in before I said that. Unfortunately, dude, even though you should win this week, it's not going to happen, dude. Your team is not bad. Sorry. Just keeping it 100. Again, happy endings. The team to beat. Everybody's after him. You know what I'm saying? He likes the prediction. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all, guys. We'll see you on the chat. We'll see you on Sunday. Week 5 is upon us. Kick some ass. Make the changes in the lineup. Hit the waiver wire. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking to especially. All right? Hit the waiver wire. Don't sleep. Place your bets. Hey, man, watch football all day Sunday. We got a London game, so make sure your lineups are straight on early in the morning. Your boy E-Man from the Average Joe Sports Talk Network. And, of course, proud owner of Team Garbage Man in the best fantasy football league in the motherfucking planet. All right? Not even Matthew Berry. All right? Has to have shit on us. All right? All right? When it comes to fantasy football and our league. Signing out, bro, from the Midtown Brigade. Peace. Yo!